let this karmic back into your life. They picked the side, the wrong side. Okay? So let them stay there. I feel like this is somebody that's going to try to come back with a sob story. They could be thinking of, what it is that they want to actually say to you in regards to winning you over, or getting an opportunity to just be back into your good graces. But this is someone that has already, they have already showed you. It's a proven fact that this is not someone that's for your highest good, whoever this individual is. Okay? And it will not be worth it for you to have been and done the work, worked on yourself, all to let everything you worked on and built up go to waste because you decided to give love another chance with someone that's unworthy of your love. Okay? Do not give this person an opportunity. But of course, you are grown. You can also do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, pick your battles. Look, girl talk, okay? And so this is what this message is about, okay? Girl talk. All right, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. You see, this is what's going on, and everyone needs that someone that can actually like speak life into them and let them know that they are worthy, and not to allow someone to come back and bring you back down to ground zero. And I feel like this is what this energy want to do. This is someone that's watching you, okay? Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. It's like it's going to be the same old with this individual because they have not done the work. They have not put in the work at all. And it's like whoever you are, your intuition is letting you know that this is someone that has not put in the work. They have not took the time out to work on themselves and realize exactly what it is that they want because of them being able to get away with certain things at certain times with other individuals. Okay? I mean, this is someone that actually feels like they are entitled. This is an entitled individual that I'm picking up on. Okay? This is someone that feels like, everyone wants them. They could be with anyone. They could be with everyone. They could mislead everyone. They could mislead you. And they thought you were going to wait for them. Okay? So we have camera here. Okay? Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. So this is somebody that refused to allow you to see things from a higher perception. It's like they didn't want you to go up. This is somebody that wanted to bring you down and so that you guys could be equal. Okay? Whoever this individual is, it's like they wanted to stun your growth in some type of way here. Right? I feel like whatever this is that's been going on, I'm telling you, this is someone with learned behavior. Someone actually introduced this person into this type of lifestyle, and once they got that introduction, it's like they started following the rules and regulations of whomever this is that taught them this or guided them. They started following those rules and they got comfortable in that energy. This is someone that didn't realize, yeah, you could have been in that energy at one point in your life, maybe like in the prime of your life. Like, and for many, your prime years are like your teenage years, your 20s and things of that sort. But it's like this person missed the mark. So now they are actually trying to play catch up, and it's going to be at your expense. Oh no. What do we have? Look, coffin, can't make it up. Okay, we have coffin here, and it says endings and new beginnings, growth. And I feel like this is what occurred in your life. You have grown ever since you walked away from this past situation, prior situation, or you are walking away from a situation that you are currently in because you realize that you are being held back more than uplifted with this individual here. It's like this energy already chose a side, and the side that they chose was the learned behavior side. Do you know the side where they were taught to be a certain type of way, a Casanova, or to operate in Jezebel energy, or to show up in this like pimp type energy, or had this pimp type of mentality, but not on your watch. Okay, so I feel like you discovered that already, and you decided to walk away from this individual here. But we do have soulmates that came out here, but I don't know how to take this. How is this soulmate? Because it came out crossing. It's like you can know that this is your soulmate, but at the same time, you may not give a damn about this being your soulmate. Okay, because what you're not going to allow is what you're not going to allow. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Yup, look, not enough. It wasn't enough. Whatever this person was offering, it was not enough. Okay? It wasn't enough. You were frustrated in a relationship. You could have found yourself lacking confidence. You could have felt like you were self-sabotaging yourself, okay? Because you knew that this individual was operating from a place of ego, and you were fearful. Some type of way this person's ego made you fearful to even think about letting them go at some point, okay? But the jealousy was overwhelming. I feel like you were definitely dealing with someone that was jealous of you. This is someone that never gave you your flowers. They never gave you props. This could be someone that never even took the time out to give you any compliments that you know that you actually deserve. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? This is someone that wanted you to feel like you were not enough for them, is what I'm also getting. What else we have? Look, self-indulgence. Okay, this was someone that was self-absorbed as well. Okay, so you took everything that you learned within the situation and you started focusing on yourself. Self-work. You took the time to heal. You did the shadow work and you started appreciating yourself. And that's the reason why you're here today, loving on you and not going back to this individual. It's like you have already made a decision that you're not going back to anyone that ever put you in this type of energy here. Okay, about trying to project this type of energy onto you. Yeah, we have clock here. Okay, we have clock here. So this is like need time, take time, in time and cycles. And I feel like you could have gave this person a fair share of times to get it right, to do the right thing, to do right by themselves so that they can also do right by you. But this is somebody that missed that mark as well. It's like every deadline that was approaching, this person actually missed the mark. Okay, or it was always an instance to where something was overdue when you were dealing with this individual here, overdue or past due. And it's like, no, when you gonna ever meet the requirements? This is someone that failed to meet the requirements, okay, and meet you where you were standing at, okay. Because at this point, you have reached a different peak in your life. You went to a whole nother level. And therefore, with the level that you had moved up to, you then had to look down to this person. So they wanted to bring you right back down to ground zero. And you're like, no. You're like, no. Not going for it, not having it. So this person picked the worst side ever. And now they are dealing with the fact that they did you wrong forever. Now they're dealing with the fact that they picked the wrong side. Now they're dealing with the fact that they could potentially be in a situation with someone that they feel like is not good for them. They feel like whoever this is that they went towards is karma. Look, I can't make it up, guys. Look at this. They speaking, the runner. You see? Now they want to run away from this situation here. And if this is someone that ran away from you to go take off towards another situation, they are regretting that. Okay? This is someone that's regretting that because now they're in a codependent relationship. They ran towards someone that became totally codependent on them. And now everything that you wanted and asked for this person, they have to give it to this karmic individual here because it's a requirement to actually even be in this person's energy. And at first they went towards this energy to actually like get a reaction out of you, to make you mad, to make you jealous, so that you can possibly come after them or running after them. But it's like, since you didn't and you closed the door, this individual started selling with this individual and they started getting used. So this is what's going on now. If this is someone that used you, they are now being used by someone else in a worse way, baby. In a worse way. In a worse way. This is somebody that's in the energy of, they should have just did right by you. They should have just gave you what you wanted. It was easier being with you. You know, it was 100% easier being with you than trying to keep up with a karmic energy, because now there's a karmic energy that didn't put them in a third party situation and they don't like the way that they feel. Okay, whatever it was that you had, like morals and dignity, wherever you had that in play at, it's like whatever you would not do because of your morals and your dignity, this karmic energy had no problem with doing it. Okay. And so now this person cannot believe that they had something good and they went to something bad, but that's the energy that they are now caught up with. What do we have? Abundance. Yep. So now they are watching you living this abundant life and they can't believe it, collective. They really can't believe it. And I also feel like this karmic energy also went baroque. Okay. Both of these individuals are broke at this time. And not only are they broke, they are broken. Okay. So it's more so like two broken people looking for ways to make it and looking for opportunities, but there are none. They exhausted all of their resources. They went to a karmic energy that had to, ask their family for help and things of that sort. Versus when they were with you, God always blessed you guys' union because you were a part of it. Or you guys could have been a part of it together with soulmates being here. So at some point, this was your soulmate. But again, they dropped the ball on this situation here. So this is a mess, I tell you. Okay, so we have a keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss, and this is what's popping in your life at this time. It's like anything that you ask the divine for, you are receiving it at this time, and they are watching, looking, and stalking, and they are tapped in on watching this actually happen for you. You could have even told this individual at some point that, listen, my life will be so much better without you being a part of it. I will be successful without you. This is someone that thought that you needed them to actually be successful. Until you dropped some gems on them and let them know, no. I think you got this all the way wrong. I am the abundant one. Okay? So they ran away from this connection with you to see, okay? They wanted you to practice what you preach, okay? So since you think that you are the abundant one, I'm going to move away from this situation and continue to live my life, and I bet you're going to need me before I need you. It was one of those type of things that went on. And legend has it, this person still waiting on you to ask them for some type of help. Because you never needed this individual. It was a want. You wanted this person because you knew that they were your soulmate. But it was never a thing that you just, needed them to take care of everything. Because even dealing with this situation, you learned that they were incapable of even doing that. What do we have? Look, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. So this is somebody that wanted you to actually become codependent on them so they can leave you high and dry. You say, not today, not now, not ever. And now they reminiscing because now it's hitting them like a ton of bricks that you really didn't never need them. You wanted them. And now they are realizing, now they're trying to prioritize their life and realize that, listen, I would rather be with someone that actually wants me instead of need me, need me to fund their lifestyle. I just want somebody to want me. Now this is somebody that's in the energy of want somebody to want them now. But when you wanted them and you were showing them that you wanted them, they didn't want that. They wanted to be needed. They wanted you to be codependent when you already understood and knew not to depend on man, because man will let you down. This is something that you had already discovered. Excuse the commercials in the background, you guys. And that's all that was, okay? So we have not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. I don't feel like you're also still angry about the situation. If you were angry about anything, you could have been angry that you allowed yourself to be in a situation like this for so long with someone, trying to give them chance after chance and opportunity after opportunity, and they still didn't get it right. This is someone that could be trying to come and visit you in your dreams because you are not dealing with them. You avoiding a conversation with them because you could be all talked out. You know how it was such a thing as to where you were all cried out? Like you cried so much to where you didn't have any more tears to cry. Now you out of words. You all talked out. There's nothing else to discuss because you're going to feel like you're saying the same old, same old. And that's the definition of insanity. You know, keep on doing the same thing the same way and getting the same results. So since you know that, you're not tapping into that. You're not tapping into that. You set boundaries. And since you wanted this person, they felt like, oh, this person want me. I can have this person anytime I want to. I can go and be with this karmic and be with that karmic and do what I want to do because I know for certain this person want me. And I know because this person told me. So you could have actually literally told this person that you wanted them. It's like you express yourself in a real way. So it's not that they didn't have the knowledge of you actually wanting them. They wanted you to need them so that they can control you. And you had already surpassed that, right? You surpassed their thoughts. You know that they wanted you to need them so that they can control you. And it's not the fact that it was all just want, like you didn't need this person for anything. You may have, well, very much needed this person for something, of course. But at the end of the day, not just to be solely codependent on them. And that's exactly what they wanted. So that when they got finished with you, they could throw you away and you have to start all over again. So that was a chance that you just was simply not willing to actually take with this individual. Maybe you've been through that with whoever this is before. You gave them the opportunity to show you that they can be the lead, the head, this person that had it all together. And they also dropped the ball on that. And you always had to pick up the pieces and fix the situation. But this could very much be the same person that said that they didn't actually need your help. They didn't need you to help them. That they had everything covered. And that's a lesson that you learn for depending on man. Whether it's a man or woman. Right? So you avoiding this conversation at all costs because there's nothing to discuss anymore. You're not trying to hear the same old, same thing, same old come from this person because it's going to be the same thing. They might just have different wordplay this time around. But it's going to add up to the same thing. I feel like this person is pulling on your energy or trying to visit you in the dream state and you know, show you different things in the dream state that they know that you actually wanted or know that you actually desire. And see, this is someone that also studied you, whoever this person is. So they knew what you wanted, collective, but they just refused to give it to you. They refused to give you what you wanted because you wasn't giving them what they wanted. You didn't show them that, you know, you would pretty much die without them in your life. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't show them that. And in order for this person to give anyone whatever they want, they gotta bow down to this person and treat this person like a god in order to receive what they should already be doing, if that makes sense. So you're like, nah, I'm good. I'll end this, okay? As much as it could have hurted you to walk away and end this situation with this person, you already knew that you were in a big world and you can have a new beginning another day, another time, even if it's with someone else, okay? Now, you may have took the time out for yourself to grow, to heal and to change some things about yourself in case you do run into another situation or another relationship, to as you was not bringing any baggage that you had from this situation on to the next situation. So you definitely could have took the time out to heal. If you didn't, you should, because that's very important, because all you're going to do is keep running into the same person in different bodies. So it's very important for you to take time out for yourself and make sure everything that you needed to clean up about you, or clean out your own closet, therefore that you will be good when you proceed on to the next person. And I feel like your development, when it came down to your growth, is A1. Okay? You made some serious changes, and this was bringing upon this new beginning. Okay? You could be very liberated at this time, and you went through a transition. Okay? This could be resonating with someone who found out that someone transitioned. Okay? You have my condolences if this is you. God forbid that it's not, God forbid that it is, all right, but yeah, if it is, life get to life, and so I'm going to just put that out there. Let's see what we have going on here. Yep, X. I can't make it up. You cut this, man, listen, you cancel this energy like Nino. I keep telling you guys. Okay, so we got the coffin here, we got the X. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, and this could even be someone that tried to abandon you, or they left. They could have been present in the physical, trying to make you feel abandoned. And how is that possible? Because somebody could be right there and they may not even be pouring into you, and you could be feeling abandoned while you sitting right there next to somebody, while you right there in a situation or in a relationship with someone, but you feel nothing but abandonment. This don't mean that somebody necessarily had to go off and go away for you to feel abandoned. You could have been right there feeling abandoned while you was in a situation with this person, and you had to break free. And that means that you have to step up for yourself. Okay? And look, the snake came out with it. So yeah, this is the reason why you cut this energy off. Because like I said, with the jealousy that came out at first, this is competition. You could have started feeling like the way that this person was treating you, they were like an enemy. And it's like, what? Am I sleeping with the enemy? Right? And it's like, because that's what you were thinking, you started seeing things that actually added up to that's exactly what was actually happening or going on. This is somebody that was trying to be clever with malicious intent. If this is not this person, this is a third party that this person put you in competition with. Okay? Because it says over your shoulder the other woman. So I feel like whoever this other woman is that they chose is a straight up snake. Okay? Even if you're a man, divine masculine, this is a woman that went out and got another woman, if that makes sense. Okay? A straight snake. And this is what's going on. If this is like somebody that was your soulmate, divine feminine, they left you to go towards a karmic energy, and this karmic energy deal with women. Okay? This karmic energy got a woman. So while they proclaiming that this is their woman to you, this woman have a woman. Make it make sense. So now they got to deal with that. And this is the reason why they want to try to come back to you. Because now they don't feel as masculine dealing with this situation. Because this karmic energy is like, listen, you know, I told you that I was bisexual. So what? You know? And they can't handle that. Because now they feel like now they're in competition with another woman. You see how this goes? This is somebody is the pattern. And that's why the X came out for you. You stopped this pattern in your life. But this person kept going. So with that being said, now they're dealing with a woman that got a woman. And now they're in competition with that other woman. That's just how the dice roll when you can't fade it. Look, date in the reverse. Okay? Date in the reverse. So if this is somebody, I'm telling you, this is someone new that they went towards, or they went back to someone old to have something new, and it still ended up as an epic fail here. This is what's going on here. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, you ascending. I know that's right. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Like I said, you started doing this healing work to prepare yourself for a union and leaving this baggage behind. So for many of you, when you come here and you vent in a chat, it's therapeutic for you. Because you all understand that it's better out than in. And you can't really go around just telling this to anybody because they still not going to understand what you're talking about. So I get it. When you guys come in the chat and, you know, you say different things, who going to say something about it? Sure, not me. That's what the chat is for you to let it out. Even though in some instances, you know, they have some energies that be in the chat that get mad at the messenger. Don't get mad at me because I'm not the one that hurt you. I'm the one that's trying to help you heal and realize that you are important and you are somebody. And yes, sometimes the truth come out harsh because I be like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? But I mean, that's what it is. I mean, the truth hurts, but somebody got to tell it to you. And I feel like people got to mix and screw. That should be the ones that you consider a friend. People that tell you the truth. Because if they're supposed to be a friend and you spending time with them and they holding things back from you that's actually true, then that should be up for question. You know, that's something you should be questioning. Okay? All right. So let's see. We have not enough. So this is somebody that tried to make you feel like you wasn't enough. And if you remove this word from up here, you guys, and these words from down here, don't this look like the salt bottle? Right? So this is someone that was very salty. Okay? This is somebody that was very salty here. And they tried to cover it up. You could have even been trying to cover things up for this relationship or for this person, for the sake of this relationship at some point, or to even have some type of relationship with this individual. And the whole entire time you were frustrated in it. This is somebody that knew that you were frustrated. And now when I mean the whole entire time, what I mean by that is when you were able to see the truth about this situation. Because I feel like this is someone that had, like, they really had you gone at some point. You really thought that this person couldn't do no wrong or no harm. Okay? And the whole entire time they was doing wrong and harm to you. I'm sorry, guys. I got serious OCD. But yeah, the whole time they was doing wrong and harm to you. It just looked like something is here. What else, Holy Spirit? I feel like the worst thing for you was you feeling like you were lacking confidence. It's like this person started trying to play on your confidence levels. And I feel like that was like second place or second nature for this person playing on your intelligence. I feel like that came first. This is somebody that didn't think that you were intelligent as you said that you were. You were as intelligent as you said you were. It's like they tried to destroy you piece by piece, whoever this individual is. First they went after your intellect, then they went after your confidence. Then they could have started nitpicking at you, and it was all so they can go and run to another situation. Run to it or run from it. Like, my bad. Run to it or run back to it. So this is someone that could have been running to a new situation or running back to an old situation. And they wanted to do it all on your watch. And since you were present, this narcissistic individual, they started trying to take things out on you because they felt like, they couldn't do what they wanted to do while they were with you. And like I said, that lets you know that this person was aware of who you were and what type of standards that you had. But they wasn't willing to meet the requirements. They wasn't willing to give you what you wanted. So they decided to sabotage you so that you wouldn't be no good for nobody else. And it's the same thing that happened with them with a snake. Now, if this is a man in competition with a woman, somebody that's trying to be a man, you get it? So however, the jokes is on them. Imagine that, collective. They ran away from you to go after a situation to whereas I won't scream right now. The butterfly. Okay? So you are the same individual that they said was not enough. Or could have thought that you weren't enough. And the whole doggone time you was in this butterfly energy right here. Okay? Healing your inner child and growing. Preparing for another situation. Now, any type of relationship. I don't know what type of relationship this is that you were preparing for, but you were able to foresee whatever this is. And whatever this is, you went to the next level with it. Or you headed that way right now. Thank you. Look what popped out. Stabbed in the back. There's someone that stabbed you in the back, collective. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. Yes. This is someone that was stabbing you in the back. The whole entire time, they were trying to treat you like you were not enough. They were stabbing you in your back. It's like a double-edged sword here. The type of energy this person was in. They wanted to hurt you, collective. And that's the reason why you don't want to move forward with this individual and you're not allowing them back into your personal space because you know that it was intentional. You know the difference between someone making a mistake and someone operating with ill intent. So you're calling a spade in this situation here. This is someone that caused you some serious heartbreak. And the reason why your heart was broken, it was not so much of what they done, because you already feel like there's nobody out here that can touch you. You understand what I'm talking about? It don't matter who somebody get with. You know who you are. That's why I'm saying self-worth is a mug, and that's the reason why the lack of confidence came second nature for them playing with your intelligence. Because it's like, listen, you had already said, listen, I don't care who you get with, who you be with, what you do, they not fucking with me at all. It don't matter if you feel like you got the most beautiful or the most handsome, they not fucking with me. And you meant that. But this is somebody that didn't want you to feel that way, collective. Why? Because they didn't feel this way about themselves. So how can I be with somebody that thinks way up here and I'm still surface level? If I'm going to be with this person, although I like this person a lot, I have to pull them down to my level. And since you wouldn't allow them to control the situation and take you where you had already came from, because everybody started from the bottom, even with confidence. You had to build confidence in order to be fully confident. You ain't just have confidence, you had to build it. So this is somebody that wanted to destroy what you built. Some of you could have lost yourselves. That's an example of destroying what you built. Losing yourself in a relationship from trying to hold on to something that's not working. You see? In many cases, that can also be fixable. I'm not just saying, drop your person like a bad habit for any little thing. That's not what I'm saying. But whatever this stuff is that happened, it happened over time. It happened over the years without any change. Things started getting worse. So eventually, you ended up having to choose you. And that's what could have hurted you the most. That you had to leave this person behind because they just was not getting it. So you begin to focus on yourself, your self-worth. You took the time to heal. You did all this shadow work, and you started appreciating you. Finally. You started appreciating you again. Say, let me do this for me. And now you are in habit form. Like now you are used to making sure that you good now. So I feel like it's going to be hard for whoever this is that try to get with you, collective. And it's not that you going to make it hard. It's just the fact that you are not about to bend. In regards to what you have worked on thus far. It's like it's going to be hard for someone to try to come in and change up what you got going on. It's like you just not going to allow that. It's like that's not going to happen. Like you trying to, hold on. You trying to switch up something instead of joining in, or is you changing it for the better or what? But I don't think that's the case. They want to switch it up to set you up for failure, collective. This have nothing to do with lifting you up. If they ain't lift you up all this time, why would you think they may want to return to lift you up now? Whoever this karmic is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we have? Wedding rings. Yeah, this person playing hardball, collective. They are. So since you took the time to focus on yourself, now they feeling like you the one for them. Now they want union with you. Now they want to talk about a wedding and getting married and, you know, having this soul connection, this eternal love, everlasting promise. See, the thing is, you make love look easy. And this is someone that experienced the way that you love. This person knows you know how to love, as I told you guys before. So now they in the energy of thinking of, since you have like went through some form of a upgrade, they feeling like somebody gonna snatch you up, or even if it's not them, you gonna end up married to someone or something like that. And this is what they watching and looking for. They know somebody gonna come grab you and be like, listen, let's get married. Okay? Let's make a promise to each other. Because they know you worth it. They just didn't want to give it to you collective. This is somebody that's going to try to come with a sob story about the reason why they didn't do this, that, and the third is because they were dealing with this, that, and the third with an ex or somebody that, who cares? That's a personal problem. And they should have handled that situation before they got into this situation with you. They should have made sure that they weren't going to have no ex problems, because guess what? You didn't. You didn't. So what made them better than you in this area? You showed them respect by respecting yourself, by not dealing with any ex energies, and they should have did the same thing. If this is someone that's talking about time that was spent with an ex and them growing up with it, and you could have grew up with somebody too. What does that mean? When it's over, it's over. Somebody gonna snatch you up, and guess what? Whoever this person is that's gonna snatch you up, collective, they already watching you, or they already in your energy. You already could be talking to this person, or, you know, for the most part, I feel like you could be talking to this person, but it could be something else. You know, but this person is actively in your life, and they're interested in you. And even if it don't go anywhere, it just feel good to have something new and somebody new in your energy that's actually seeing you for who you are, for who you truly are. It doesn't matter if you consider this person a friend or not. They see you. They know. And they may be feeling like this person is a damn fool. Divine Feminine, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Divine Masculine, the same thing applies to you. So if this person didn't want to treat you right, somebody will. Just don't stop right here and allow this energy to come back around with the same old energy. Now, if you have faith that this is something that's going to work with you and this person, then by all means, you are adult. I mean, listen to your own discernment. Like, use your own discernment. Listen to your own intuition when it comes down to this situation. Because for some of you, it may resonate with you, and others of you, it may not, you know? What else? What do we have for married? Wedding rings. Look, heartbroken. Yes, indeed. Somebody gonna be heartbroken. If this somebody that you were married to, if that's the reason why you were heartbroken. Because it's like the audacity. It's like, why you went this far if you knew you wasn't ready? Right? Why did you try to go as far as saying you want to be married to try to Break the collective's heart, you fool. And I feel like that's exactly how you looking at this individual. And they're going to have to watch you go off into the sunset and marry somebody that's going to treat you how you deserve to be treated if you choose to get married. Okay? This could be resonating with someone that was married, someone that's unmarried. Take it as it resonates, okay? Or someone that was about to get married, right? However, we have deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Now, if there's someone that you were married to, they're going to be grieving and mourning this union. Who cares? Yeah. Because I feel like you warned this person. You gave this person multiple warnings before you decided to actually tap out for good. Whoever you are, you could have warned this person, like, look, be careful how you treat me. Be careful what you do to me, because I'm not going to stick around for that. Okay? And this is somebody, oh, I already begged the collective, now, they're mine, we married, and they ain't going to do anything, and this, that, and the third. Yeah, that's what they thought. What makes you think you slipped the crow? You understand what I'm talking about? So, I mean, only you know. I don't look at it as like a slip up, but what makes you think you slipped? You did exactly what you wanted to do, and that's okay. Like I said, this journey is not easy. This is not an easy journey for nobody. I'm quite sure everybody on here slipped at some point until they realize. Either they realize that that's what they wanted, or either they realize that this is something that I just simply don't want. I can't do it because, I keep getting hurt. So somebody is grieving this situation. They're going to be deeply hurt when you go off into the sunset with whoever this individual is, or even if you just simply choose yourself. Some of you going to be marrying yourself out here. It's a new day and a new way. You're going to be putting a ring on yourself and be like, listen, I do self, right? What do we have? Paradise. And this is the reason why they're going to be upset, because for many of you, you're going to be marrying someone else, okay, or in a high level of commitment. This really speaks of union. So you're going to be in union with someone else. Happiness is on the horizon, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. At least you're going to have someone that you can enjoy, even if you may not try to jump into a marriage. Because it's easy to get in and hard to get out. Okay? I was talking to a friend of mine, you guys, as a side note. And I said something to him. And he was like, you should make that as one of your messages. And I said, I know, right? So I actually put it in my notes. And so I think I'm finally going to do it today, because I just been sitting on it. Okay, because I want the downloads that I receive from it to actually be real true downloads, nothing that I'm just going off topic. This is not something that you could actually just freestyle. No matter how many times people may think that that's the way it go, but that's not the way it go. It has to definitely be like a channel message, a download that you're receiving in order to capitalize off of, the title that you have. So but I'm definitely going to do it, and it's something along the lines of what I said. So the reason why I said that is because I just had like a flashback of what I have in my notes. I guess that was like a reminder that it's time, because I said something along the lines of that. But so we have paradise, we have happiness, expansion, joy, again, playfulness. This is someone that you're going to be able to tap into. You're going to be able to tap into your playful side with this individual here. Okay? No, not at all. Not at all. Not Atlanta, New Orleans. So, yeah. And you're going to be able to tap into this energy with this person, and you guys are going to have this oneness, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to really be connecting with someone, okay? Enjoying each other. So we have photograph here. So this is like looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So yeah, somebody's gonna be, I told you they're gonna be watching you collective with the camera being here. Then I not say that this, whoever this energy is, and they're gonna be heartbroken, they're gonna be deeply hurt by this too. Deeply hurt by this. Tiny. I love you guys too. And this is what's going on. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, and make new memories. They're going to have to watch you make new memories with whoever this person is, baby. It's a part of their karma for walking away from you and choosing a side. So what we have for this person picking a side? Or maybe I should ask that with another deck. Give me 3 more clarifiers for these messages right here. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Give me 3 more messages, please. 3 more clarifiers for this message, this spread. Wow, guys. Did we not get 3? Did we not get 3? Here they go right here. You see? And that's an example of asking and you will receive. You shall receive. What's the first one? Look, yep. So we have this in the reverse. Okay? I know. My bad. It's in the upright. So we have the runner. In a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So we have the golden mirror that clarifies that, okay? And that's this person being self-absorbed, a narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Pretty much everything that I actually said here. What else we have? Look, love call. So this is someone that's watching you, okay? They are watching you walk into this happiness, your happy place, into this abundance. We have someone expresses love, a message of love, thanking of you and letting you know. So somebody could be calling you or hitting up your line, letting you know, listen, I've been thinking of you, I miss you, or whatever the case may be. And whoever this person is, yeah, they on your ass. Okay? Yeah, whoever this person is, and you already know who this person is, winning team. You already know who this person is right here. Because they're not letting you get away. This is somebody that's not going to let you get away easy because they see your work. You understand what I'm talking about? This is not one of them games to where somebody playing a game to where it's, yeah, I'm going to get in good. No, this is somebody that want to know about you because they want the opportunity with you. This is somebody that's looking for someone that's exactly like you. And they feel like they have found that person in you. I kid you not. All right, and if this is you, make sure you guys come back in the comments or on another live stream and let me know in the chat. What goes on in the chat stays in the chat. Meaning, you know, if you want to leave it confidential, you could leave a message in the chat. Nobody can really retract the messages that's in the chat like that. Okay? In some instances you can, but I don't think I have mine set up like that to whereas, you know, people could replay the chat messages. But I know that some people do on the live stream, and if they do, it be to a minimum, you know. But it's all totally up to you. If you don't care about, you know, nobody knowing about you being in love, whatever the case may be, they got the chat and they got the regular comment section. Okay, so we have not today, we have camera, reminiscing, perception, learn from the past, make new memories. And this is what you guys is doing. And with not today being here, you're not dealing with this situation with whoever this individual is. It's like not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, a person. You set boundaries, and this person is still angry because they didn't get to access and activate that full control over you like they were looking for in order to feel superior. So we have heart with a key. So this is welcoming love, meeting the one. See what I'm talking about? Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. I told you, whoever this is that you be with is going to be perfect for you. I'm telling you guys, okay? So I feel like that's it for this spread right here. Let's see if there's any added messages that the Holy Spirit want to add to this for you guys. Because, listen, when it comes down to this other situation, it's over. It is over for this other individual. They welled and ran dry. And listen, this is somebody that never thought that they welled and run dry with you. They was going to keep on trying to play on your top. That's what they was going to try to do. So it's either one or two things. They were going to try to either keep playing on your top, or they was going to be in an energy of, you know, okay, my guys don't want me to see that. Dang. I got stopped in my tracks. Sorry, guys. But sometimes this be smeared. Can't give them too much game. You can't give them too much. That's what I heard. Okay? And that's not you guys. That's for the ones that's tapping in. See, I'm telling you, you are being watched more than you know. And so my guys know that. And sometimes when you give me downloads, you know, some things is just meant for me to know and for me not to actually just say. At least not right now. Maybe it may come out again, but not right now. Because they be tapped in, baby. They were trying to figure out what's going on so they can get a heads up from you. So they really be feeling like, oh, this person think that they doing something. So, you know, like they feel like you being clever. This person think they doing something clever, but they really enlighten me. They giving me, you know, a heads up on what's to come and what they gonna do and how they rolling and all that. No, not everything. Not everything. I don't think there's one high priestess that would give someone everything, you know, that they are expecting to know. All right, let's see. They all fighting over you now? I hear you. I know that's right. All right. So is there anything else you want the collective to know, Holy Spirit, pertaining to this message? Wow, look, the Ten of Swords, you see? And it's the reason why. This is the reason why they did what they did, okay? They could be a Gemini, you could be a Gemini, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, however the case may be, okay? However this is going, they could be this sign here. They could have Mercury and Gemini in their chart. Something like that is going on here, but it's betrayal. This is what this was stemming from, a betrayal. This is endings, this defeat, this is deep wounds, loss, crisis, mental breakdowns, enemies. I told you guys, financial ruin. This is someone that tried to ruin you financially. Okay, it says it has ended. It is finished, for better or for worse. So like I said, it could have been a marriage. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's finished. And this person needs to thank themselves for finishing this off for the both of you. Because remember, at the beginning, the truth is the truth. You did want this person, but they didn't want what you wanted. So, what do we have? Yup. Look, the High Priestess. What I said. What did I just say before I was looking for these cards, you guys? Can't say everything, because why? Someone could be a Cancer moon. So we have intuition, mystery, okay, awareness, divine feminine, sacred knowledge, wisdom, learning, purity, virtue, okay? And somebody had the lack of patience with you because you have those traits. Oh, we got two that fell. Yup, we got the Seven of Wands. Look, in the reverse, this is somebody could be a Leo or have Leo placements. This is someone that was in the energy of, you know, feeling overwhelmed, insecure, exhausted, giving up, compromising, disempowered. You snatched your power away and you moved away, and they could have even been trying to place you in this energy. But as this High Priestess, you had the knowledge of, oh no, you saw it coming. You knew what they were trying to do already. You knew what they were trying to do. It was too much of that and too little love, you know. Even if this is someone that actually loved you, they didn't show you that. What they showed you was everything toxic. Everything. What do we have? Look, we have the Page of Cups energy here. So you could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio or a Libra. We have artistic, intuitive, focused, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, okay, curiosity, possibility, okay, and good news. It says, don't let your emotions get in the way of anything you want to do. And I feel like this is the energy that you guys tapped into in order to be able to walk away from someone that chose another situation over you, whether it be a person or whether it's a place or whether it's a thing. It wasn't you. Look, we had the Four of Swords, okay? So somebody is definitely a Libra. So how I'm taking this is this could be a Libra that did this. We have reflection, withdrawal, okay? Relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, chronic stress, and chaos. And this could be what you're recuperating from, okay? Somebody can have a Libra and Venus. I do, okay? I do. And this is what this is. This is the Venus sign right here and Libra right there. All right? So you guys, if you haven't tapped into your chart, you should, because it explains a lot. What else we have? Yep. Look, why the bro, listen. Every time this card come out, it's always in the reverse in my readings. I don't know what's going on, but listen. Like I said, there's a Libra involved. Some type of way. Maybe this Libra is a third party situation. Critical, dismissive, overbearing, overly emotional, easily influenced, bitchy, cold-hearted, careless, cruel, harsh, dangerous, and cold-hearted. And we did get the snake that came out throughout this message. So I feel like this is a third party situation. This is a third party that actually been in the way in some type of way here. This is a person that been in the way, collective. What does this say? Yeah, this person is a witch. All right? Whoever this individual is. When it comes down to this Four of Swords energy, it's saying take the time out to focus and the answer will come. And I feel like that's what came to you. That it was time to walk away, because one thing you're not about to deal with is somebody dealing with somebody like this in their life, and they think that they're going to be able to dictate your life or dictate the relationship that you had with someone, and you simply was not going for that, baby. They had the wrong one. So they were very critical of you, very dismissive when it came down to you, okay? Very cruel when it came down to you, and very harsh. So they could have been the one that enticed this person to hurt you, although this person loved you, because they are heartbroken because of how everything went down. So they had somebody that was definitely in their ear, controlling them and controlling the situation that they had with you guys. And this is like, no, baby. How about you keep that situation over there? What this says, look, I can't make it up. We got the Three of Cups that came out in the reverse. Somebody is a Cancer freaking moon, or they have their Mercury in Cancer or something like that. But it says disloyalty, betrayal, rejection, independence, alone time, hardcore, partying, neglected, social life, cheating, gossip, and frustration. I'm trying to tell you. That's what's going on here. That's what's happening. What else, Holy Spirit? Look, so we have the Two of Wands here. That's the Three of Wands. That's in the reverse. Okay, so it's been some type of delays that actually happened. Could have been with you guys coming together because of this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this person could be an Aries. So there's a Libra and an Aries and a Gemini that's been working against you guys. Okay, delays, obstacles. I see 1, 2. It could be 3. I see 3 Libras. Okay? A Cancer, a Gemini, and an Aries. Okay? A Sagittarius and a Scorpio here. All right? So it says delays, obstacles, disorganization, playing small, lack of foresight, self-doubt, regret, perceived failure. Okay? And this is how they are feeling right now because of this betrayal. That this was a whole epic fail. I told you guys it was an epic fail. I'm telling you. And it's the energy that whoever this Queen of Swords is, they wanted this energy to feel. They wanted this person. So not only were they trying to hurt you, they were hurting this person in the process, and they didn't give a shit. And that's exactly how my guy said it. They didn't give a shit. Yep, Temperance. In the reverse, Sagittarius energy. Okay, conflict. Okay, impatience, instability, imbalance. Okay, discord, disunion, hostility, frustration, hastiness, overindulgence, and risky behavior. What else we have? Can't make this up, guys. Look, we got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Everything is in the reverse on these individuals. Could be a Pisces that's involved as well. Some type of way here. Arguments, disunity, a breakup, disconnections, misaligned values, struggling relationships, despair, broken family, divorce, separation, and conflict. That's what's going on. Or that's what went on. Okay? Either this is somebody's current state or past state or prior state that they got out of with someone because of this Queen of Swords they have in their life. This energy had a big problem with you, and they didn't want this person to pour any of this love into you. They didn't want them to balance anything out with this divine feminine, because divine feminine is out here in this high priestess energy. They didn't want this person's ships to sail in with you. Okay? They didn't want you guys to celebrate. They wanted this person to hurt you. And that's the reason why the 10 of Swords came out first. They wanted this person to hurt you, collective. And I'm telling you, they engaged in this. They're the ones that engaged in this. They're the ones that, made this happen the way that it actually did. Wow, we got 4 that came out to clarify the 4 up here that's not clarified. Look, can't make it up. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you could be a Libra or Scorpio. Okay, it says romantic, sensitive, Prince Charming, creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty, invitations, and following your heart. So this is someone that didn't want someone to follow their heart. And I find it ironic, the only Scorpio card that came out is the Page of Cups, and then we got the Knight of Cups to clarify that, and we got the like somebody want to come in, well, this is Sagittarius too, but somebody want to come in and give an apology to a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Libra energy. But I feel like this Libra energy is only present because they wanted to have some type of victory. They wanted to come before this Scorpio energy, because now, as you see with the Knight of Cups, the Libra energy is on top. Then we got the Scorpio. So I feel like this is somebody that wanted to be a top choice or a top priority here when it came down to somebody making a decision solely based on love when it came down to you. And since you would not allow nobody to be like before you, that became a problem. You became a problem. Okay, with the 6 of Swords, so we have an Aquarius energy that could be involved. Okay, so it says transition, exit, move beyond, change, heal, move forward, and escape. So if this is Aquarius, they're trying to plan some type of escape. They could be trying to escape a Libra energy here, because there's a Libra here and a Aquarius here. Okay, yeah, and look, escape with 6-4 being here. Okay, so I don't know if someone could be 46. 1964 could be significant, but however, 1946, but we definitely have 10. Okay, 4 and 6 is 10. So we have the Queen of Swords energy here, and we also have the 7 of Cups here in the reverse. Okay, so this is illusions, temptation, distraction, alignment, personal values, overwhelmed by choices, bad decisions, returning to reality, okay, and feeling. Okay, so something about the way that somebody is feeling now, whatever is happening here is forcing this person to reflect and look in the mirror. Whoever this is, they have a hard time looking at themselves in the mirror because they know they're not right. But whatever this situation is causing this energy to have to look themselves in the mirror, and they don't like what they seen, okay, or what they are actually seeing here. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that was actually doing something to a Scorpio energy here, okay? And then the next one we have is the Three of Cups, and we have the Two of Wands. So that's the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Wands. We have discovery, decisions, planning, progress, partnership, and personal power. Okay? So I feel like this is the energy of someone that placed someone in a third-party situation. They know that they were disloyal. They know they betrayed someone. They could have rejected you in the process, and now they are tapped into the energy of trying to hold on to you. Okay? Trying to hold on to you. We have discovery, decisions, planning, progress, partnership, and personal power. Now they're trying to tap into this personal power type of energy. What's at the top, Holy Spirit? Look, the Two of Cups in the reverse is like some of you saying no. Nope. Because they should have been did it, because so much went on and you could have been harmed in the process. Okay, either physically or emotionally harmed, or spiritually harmed in the process. And this person took a little too long, and they waited a little too late to step up to make sure that you were vindicated in the situation here. So we have rejection, separation, disharmony, self-love, breakups, distrust, arguments, strained relationships, and anguish. And that's what's going on here. Okay? So you just going to keep it moving. What's at the bottom, Holy Spirit? Look, the King of Swords. It's a King of Swords. I'm telling you, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Manipulative, severe, rootless, quiet, power, inner truth, misuse of power, irrational, lack of morals, and an absent father. Whoever this individual is, like, listen, whatever they did, this was a bit much. And if this is an absent father, they can't make up for lost time. And they're going to learn that the hard way. Look, the Lovers, over. Could be a Gemini in a reverse. Conflict, disharmony, temptation, okay, imbalance, misalignment of values, unreliability, separation, okay, disbalance, and one-sidedness, of course. So this is what's going on with whoever these individuals are. Okay, let's just pull one out the middle here. It said, give thanks to the Lord and proclaim his greatness. 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 8. And on the back it says, may you be filled with joy, always thanking the Father. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 11, verses 11 through 12. And that's what I have for you guys. You guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells. If you have not subscribed to the winning team, what are you waiting for? We would love to have you here as a part of the winning team family. And I'll see you guys on your next video. Peace, love, and blessings.